Welcome. So, in this explainer, we are going to dive deep into the engineering breakthroughs that are fueling the physical AI revolution. If you really want to get a handle on the mechanics of how robots are learning to navigate our world, think of this as your personal study guide.
You know, this isn't science fiction anymore, not by a long shot. We're talking about a pivotal moment where AI is literally breaking free from the digital world. This is about AI that has a body, that can interact with, and most importantly, learn from our world in real time. So, how is any of this actually possible? What's the core mechanism here? Well, it's a huge paradigm shift in machine learning, and it's all about moving away from rigid traditional code. This is the engineering breakthrough we're about to unpack.
Okay, this is the concept you absolutely need to grasp: foundation models. You can think of them as the secret sauce, really. They're what allow robots to learn from these massive streams of sensory data, things like video, touch, force feedback. This is what enables them to navigate our messy, unpredictable physical world. This has always been the biggest hurdle for old school robotics, which, had to be programmed for every single possible thing that could happen.
Now, what's so cool about this slide is how this loop perfectly mirrors the way we learn, right? It's just trial and error. A robot senses its environment, it tries to do something, it immediately sees if it worked or not, and then it adapts its approach. It's learning from direct physical experience, not from some pre-written instruction book.
And this right here just brilliantly lays out that paradigm shift. On one side, you've got traditional robotics. Totally rigid, based on instructions, and it breaks the second something unexpected happens. And on the other side, well, that's the future. AI that learns from what it sees and feels, adapts on the fly, and can actually thrive in the real world.
Okay, so let's move on from the theory. Let's look at how this engineering concept is already translating into massive, real-world deployments. Because this isn't some lab experiment. The proof is already out there.
Just take a second and look at that number, 1 million. And to be clear, that's not some projection for the future. That is the current scale of physical AI integration at just one company, Amazon. These robots are learning and operating right now in some of the most complex warehouse environments on the entire planet.
And it's definitely not just warehouses. I mean, look at Tesla's Optimus Gen 3. It's already being deployed in restaurants, handling delicate tasks with incredible precision. This is what proves the technology is ready for high-stakes, real-world jobs, from the factory floor to, who knows, maybe even your own kitchen someday.
So, what does this all mean when you zoom out to a global scale? Well, what we're witnessing is the birth of a completely new kind of workforce, and it's one that is going to fundamentally change our economy and our society.
The technical term for this is embodied AI. It's AI that has a physical body, a physical presence. This creates a new kind of workforce that can see, feel, and make decisions in the moment. And it can operate 24/7 without ever needing a break. This isn't just about replacing old jobs. It's about creating an entirely new category of labor. And this is the projection that really puts the scale of this whole thing into perspective. Some experts are predicting that within this decade, the population of humanoid robots could actually surpass the human population. Just think about the economic implications of that for a second. We're talking about a global workforce that could basically double in size, one that's capable of immense productivity and could completely reshape global supply chains as we know them. This incredible speed of technological progress doesn't just raise engineering questions. It forces all of us to ask some really profound questions about our society, our jobs, and what our future is going to look like. This really is the central tension we're facing now, isn't it? Is this the beginning of a utopia, a world with unprecedented productivity and convenience? Or are we stepping into an unknown future with massive societal consequences that we haven't even begun to think about? So let's bring this down to a personal level. This isn't some far-off sci-fi hypothetical. Pretty soon, you might actually be making the decision whether to hire a robot for your own home. What would you do?
So, the key takeaway here is simple. The physical AI revolution is not coming, it's already here. The lines between our digital and physical worlds are blurring faster than ever. To stay ahead of this monumental shift, you're going to want to follow CollabGenerate for all the latest insights. The future is unfolding right now. The only question is, are you ready for it?